into vein tendon practice. Grinding exercise, free hand routines, some conditioning here and in the gym. And then we'll work on pushy hands and sticky hands. Okay? Everybody feet together and bow. Okay, warm up. We start jogging in circle. Start slowly. And jogging backwards. Be careful, don't run into each other. And forwards again. Shuffling inwards. And shuffling outwards. Jogging. And stop. Going down into a low horse riding stance. Bring your arms to the front. Stay here. A little bit more. And relax, come back up. A little bit more jogging. And backwards. Be careful. And stop. Here we do 9 squats. And continue jogging. Raise your knees. And back. Normal jogging. And stop. 9 push-ups. And jogging again. Backwards. And stop. Come into a low squat. Keep your back straight as much as you can. And from here, drop one knee down, if you can. Yes. And alternate sides in your own time. Until I say stop. Jimmy, if you can, when you drop your knee down, on the side of your foot. Okay, we're working on it. Opening up our hips, working on monkey squats. Good for mobility. Okay, and relax. A little bit more jogging. And stop. Last thing, bring your feet wide apart. And we go from one side up to the other side. Up to the other side. As low as you can. Try to keep your heel on the floor. You can also stay low, so going from one side into deep horse riding and to the other side. And come back up and back to your lines. Okay, take a sip of water if you need. No need? Okay. Everybody knows the vein tendon, yeah? So just practice in your own time. If you need a reminder, refresher, any questions, I'm here. Okay, let's go.
Just look at me if I'm straight.
Yeah.
With my hips.
Okay, yeah. I think you tend a little bit towards this side. Bring your upper body a little bit more too. Yeah. Yeah, your hips. Yes. Yeah.
Head straight.
Yes. Yeah, back is straight. Nice. Yeah. You lean a little bit back. Yeah. You learned the face. Come on in, Tuba. Yes, and stare in front. Yes. Really defocus your eyes. Butt in. If you do it on the wall, you should really feel contact to all your spine connecting to the column. Okay, Tuba. A little warm up before you go into it.
Hi, sorry late.
A little warm up.
Yeah, I will manage.
When you breathe out, tuck your tailbone a little bit more. Yes. Okay, for everybody online, that's our vein tendon practice. So we are working on our fascia. We want our fascia to be springy and elastic. So we have a couple of different exercises where we stretch and release the fascia again. We are working with our breath, and we are connecting the fascia from the toes up to the arms and even with the face. So that's the first exercise, squeezing out the essence. Inhale, complete relaxation. And exhale, stretch down. try to reach the floor with my knuckles. Then there is the stretch happening from the shoulder blades down to my hands. And at the same time, I'm rotating my knees outwards and I bring my hips inwards, gripping the floor with the toes. So there is another stretch happening from the toes coming up. And everything is connecting to the lower dantian. We practice each exercise 9 times, and each repetition is 1 breath. So inhale, complete relaxation, and exhale, stretch. Inhale, release again. Yeah. Bring your feet a little bit closer. Yeah, you just want to have your shoulders fitting into it. So even a bit more. Yep. Bring your arms up a little bit more. And when you stretch, you really want to bring your elbows in front. So the stretch is here. Shoulders are always back into the socket. Elbows want to come forwards, wrists back. And fingers stretching to the sides. Bring your upper body. Yes. Yeah. The second exercise is the rock spreaded swings. So here, palms facing up, hands same height as the shoulders. And the stretch in the arms is coming from the shoulder blades. I want to bring my elbows forwards, my wrists back, and the fingers are reaching out to the sides. Stretch in the legs is the same as before. The third one is 2 columns penetrating the earth. So here both arms are on the sides. And I want to stretch, reach the floor with my fingers. Same thing here, my shoulders want to be back into the socket. When I stretch, I don't want to stretch here. I want to open my chest and bring my shoulders into the right position. When we stretch, we really feel the space we create between the bones. So while I reach down, I can feel everything is opening up. Don't tense too much when you do it. Think more about really the difference of relaxation. You really want to have that relaxation in between, and then stretching in front. You never want your shoulders coming to the front. They are always back and down. Fourth exercise is 2 dragons rushing out to the pole. So here we have our arms in front of us in one line with the shoulders, fingers pointing to the front. Same thing here. I want to have my shoulders back and down. Inhale, complete relaxation, and exhale, reach forwards. Always important to incorporate the stretch from the whole body. So we do the same thing as for the first exercises. We grip the floor with our toes, bring our knees outwards, tuck the tailbone in so that the spine is in one straight line. Here we should really feel the stretch and release of the fascia.
When I'm coming up from that one, I'm vibrating.
Vibrating where?
Like in the leg, it's like I'm shaking.
Shaking, you think your muscles from the coming up, or is it more?
I don't know. Because I'm trying to push
Here?
there. I'm really tucking this in, trying to, and now I'm like, it's shaking like crazy.
Maybe bring your focus less to your legs and more to your back and your spine. Is it the same when you do simply squats?
No.
The same kind of shaking. Think about it as a normal squat for your legs, but focusing on straightening and elongating your spine only. Don't put too much pressure here, because when you tense your muscles, then you start shaking.
Okay.
Here you can see the last exercise. So we can come out of our horse riding stance, even bring our feet a little bit wider. They can even point outwards a little bit. We should make sure that it's comfortable for us to squat down as low as we can by keeping the back straight. Here, the arms are not stretching in front. They are just pointing forwards to be out of the way. We are focusing on straightening and elongating the spine. Inhaling, going down. Exhale, straightening back up. When we come up, we can visualize having a heavy weight on our head, and we need to push it upwards. Better? Okay, for everybody who finished, find a partner. If you need, take a sip of water, then find a partner and start the grinding exercise. You can take your time to finish it. Okay, find a partner and start. I want you to be in a nice walking stance. Check yourself. Right foot in front. Nice position, tailbone tucked, knees bent. Yeah. Start with the right technique and then building up the resistance towards each other, slowly. Don't go from 0 to 200. The first one is here. Yeah. Meeting there. Push into the center line. You deflect and you push towards the center line. Yeah. Slowly building up the resistance. You might be a little too close to each other. You're too close. Take a little bit more distance. Yeah. So that you can really extend into it. Yeah. Don't come too close to your body here. You want to deflect before. Yes. Slowly and controlled. Keeping the contact at the wrist. Your shoulder. Make sure that you use your body and not only your arm. So, if I can borrow you. Here, I take the energy from my whole body to push, not only my arm. Here, coming back to the center.
But here I need to push from my...
You need to use it, but not only. So there is a difference between this. There I'm only using my arms, or connecting to my core. Here, I feel my core. And my arm is just an extension of the energy coming from the core. Make sense?
Yes, but still.
Do you usually have problems with your shoulders? Yeah? Okay, then you need to make sure that you always have the right positioning.
Because I'm play volleyball.
How?
Because I play volleyball. And I need to...
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. But if you always have the right positioning of your shoulders for grinding, for samchen involving tendon, that can actually help. So you just need to make sure that the positioning is right, and then it can help. Nice. Yeah. For you, when you come back down, make sure that you are squared towards him. So you can use, or you should use your hips and your core here, but always coming back to the center here. Make sure that you keep it on the center line.
He keeps dropping his arms. I can't make him lift his arms up, can I?
No, but he can.
Okay. Try.
Left side. Here, keep it up at your center level. Works?
Just explain it to him.
Yeah. Nice.
He wants to take it.
Yeah.
Thank you. You feel better now?
switch directions when you are down here, not when you're up there. So you start there, making a full circle until you reach down again, and then you change. Now you just went through and stopped there, if I saw it right.
Yeah.
Because we started here. Oh, we're supposed to start down.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
That's close. But we started up. Okay.
If you start up, come down and then full circle.
Why we start down?
No.
Yes, there is a different kind of. So when we start here, we are starting with an upper block going into lower block. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Tuba, you want to do it with me? Okay, let's start here with the first one. There. Yes. We go slightly faster, not 9, because we don't have that much time left. Here. Yes. Big resistance there. Nice. Keep your elbow in as much as you can. Yes. Pushing from there should be stronger. Yes. Yes, and changing sides. Okay. Here, when I come towards your center line, come back, squirt to the front. Yes. Okay, and change again. Starting down. Starting with an upper block, going into a lower block. So important, keep your elbow tucked in, and we only rotate around the elbow. Make sure that you square yourself up again at the end. Because here, there is the technique I need. When you resist me like that, here, the turn is what I need to finish the movement. Yeah. Make sure that your whole body is engaged and not only your arms. You should really feel it in the core. Bring your energy up from your feet. Yes. Nice. And the other side. Starting squirt. Yeah. Can be a full body workout. Should be. Yes. Okay, and change. Right side, pinky side. Give me 1 second.
It's after this one.
Try not to, wait, compromise too much with your upper body. If I may. Are you okay? Okay, so here, instead of bringing your shoulders in front and compromising, only from your core. So here, I stay upright. I don't want to bring my shoulders too much up, too much down, compromising like that. It's all coming from the core. Okay? Okay, now I resist you. You resist me. Well done. There. Make sure to not compromise too much, especially when you already have shoulder problems. Make sure that you don't raise them up too much, bring them down. Okay, last round for us. Which one did you do?
We just did inner thumb.
Okay,
It was 3.
next, last time. Right is in front again, pinky side. Same thing. We only have the left.
Yeah, only the left, good.
Come back square to the front. Yeah. Yes. That's the last one. Yeah. So first, center, both sides, thumb side, both sides, and then pinky both sides. That's it. Yeah. Okay. If you need, take some water. We will start with the freehand routines. Finished? Okay. Some Qian. So exciting. Okay. Everybody in a line. And we start our Samchen training. For you, you can go ahead and do 3 Samchens and then build up to your highest routine, or only working on your highest routine. Okay. Did everybody finish the routine? We did the beginning last time, or we did the ending last time? Reminder?
I tried it in my room, but...
Yeah? Okay. Everybody can start in your own time. You finished? Yeah. Okay. I just start with you to make sure that you get the whole routine. Yeah. Make sure here making fists. And then you open your left. This is your first salute. Yeah. Yes.
And then it's already.
Open your hands. Double upper block. Open, rotate, and compress. And now you go into your 3 steps. How is your elbow?
Not good.
No? If you want to skip it, you can. If you want to do something else instead.
Yeah.
I don't want you to hurt it more.
Yeah.
So, or even if you want to prepare for your grading, just go
Yeah.
very slow
That's what
without
I do.
springy power,
Yeah.
but just making sure that the technique is there.
And remember the grading move.
Yes. Yeah. Don't bring your shoulders to the front. So you really want to work on bringing your shoulders back, down, and when you compress, they stay back and down. You will never come in front with them. So they stay back and down, and you compress by bringing them together. And then release, relax, and into the next one.
Then 3 steps back and then.
After the last one, back, making fists. Is it a reminder, or did you already? Okay. Making fists here. Block. Stretch back. Trap. Yeah. Right falls down. Left opens. Block. Left comes up. Block. Left spear hand. Right spear hand. Open. Rotate. I have the wrong foot in front. Back. So from here, dropping down like a lower block. Here, it kind of brings the other arm. Yes. Here, same positioning as when you do this one, but with open hands. Yes. Fingers, same height as the shoulders. And this one stays in the center line. You want to protect your center line. Yeah. From here, back into your horse riding stance. Fists to the Qigong points. And back together and bow.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Keep your back and your head in one line. You tend to bring your head forwards. Yes.
Really? Like this?
A little bit.
Okay.
What you want to
Like
do
what-
is
what-
bringing your chin in. Focus on having a straight back. Bring your spine straight. And even here, having one line. So bring your chin in.
The whole time?
Yeah.
Like, actually, like this?
When you do your assumption phase, same thing. You bring your chin back in.
You keep it, you don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good.
You're smiling.
Right. Back
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're welcome. You need to look scary. Yeah, focus in front, like you mean it.
I do mean it, but you're making me laugh. Okay.
It's a good part, but for some chill training, we should stay serious though. But everybody knows we learn faster when we have fun. So it's always important to smile in between. Yep. Without compromising. So now when you do that, you bring your upper back, you lean back. So to keep everything in a straight line. Here, raise your crown, then tuck your chin, tailbone tuck. Bring your hips back a little bit. Niet. There we go. Yeah? Without straining too much, relax your shoulders. Yep. Here, same thing again. If you can feel it, stay there. I will be fast.
Oh, no.
Okay, so there is that much. So we have contact here with your upper back, and there your lower back is here.
Oh, no, 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 no.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There we go. Do you feel that your weight is leaning back?
Take the stick off? Yes.
Yes?
It's not supposed to?
No. Center yourself. Sink down. Without. There we go again. Yes. Come back, come back. I corrected. There we go. Make sure to not bring it back too much, but find your center and sink down into your stance. Better? Mm-hmm. It drops before. After your trap, drop your right.
Drop the right.
Open. Yep, there is a pullback. Mm-hmm.
You keep this.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
There is movement from the core. You
But
will never stay stiff and
No.
just do that.
But you don't twist. Yeah.
You don't twist. When you do something for here, you always sink down, square to the front. Even if you use your hips and the energy of your bell channel to bring the power through. And not too high, chin height. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yep.
I thought it was more. Okay. Describe myself.
It was Kanika. Here, you're blocking.
Okay.
Me there.
Okay.
Make sure to not cross them. One in front of the other. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Make sure that you have the relaxation in between.
I was just practicing, just doing the one.
Yeah, but even there,
Show me.
even there, here you want to be relaxed. Energy back. Here, shoulders back. You want to have that bounce back. Yes.
In?
That's the reverse breathing.
Yeah.
So breathing in, compressing. Diaphragm is coming up. Yeah, and then making sure shoulders go back, down. Relax your shoulders. Here, relax them as much as you can. You don't want to bring them up. You don't want to have tension in them. Yeah. And there you start compressing. Not tensing up the muscles, but compressing. Yeah. Do that again. Please. Yeah, next step. Next step is fine. Okay. So, when you do that here, make the fists first and then bring your shoulders back and down. What you do is you keep them open, back, and then you make fists. First making fists and then bring it back and down.
Because I watched the graduate of Lisa, and the master Jan said first shoulders, after fist. But
Let me check that.
maybe it my mistake. But I remember
Let me check.
I will rewatch.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Completely grading move.
Mm-hmm.
I start from here. Or I
Yeah,
start
you,
from here?
you start in your horse riding stance.
So,
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and then the spring it's like
Yes. Yeah. So from there,
there's one step, one
jump back. How you jump back is on you. You don't need to make a high jump. That's more the character.
Okay.
It's not that you have to do it.
Okay. Like,
Yeah.
and then you land, and then you
Here.
like this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So here, same as when you do horse sheds its saddle in Xuanyang. Coming back up. Mm-hmm. Second one, second grading move. Pa-pa-pum. Starts with spear hands. It's a long one. Did you do it before?
Oh, it's complete now.
That's the complete grading move.
Okay.
Yeah. So starting in an angle of 45 with your right in front in a walking stance. Hands to the sides and spear hands down. Coiling and compress. Double lower block. Bring your hands up. Back down. And strike up to the jaw. Yeah. So here, compress. Bring your hands in, out. Let them drop down. Shuffle forwards. Yes. Yeah.
Not difficult.
Not difficult?
To remember.
Yeah, and
The
it's
move are not difficult because we do this many times, but to remember the
yeah, yeah. For me, it was difficult at first to bring the energy out to the side and this one, because we're not so used to that.
I do this in self-defense.
There we go. Then it might be easier for you.
Like
Yeah,
I like
using
chops
this.
and hands, open hands. So this one is perfect for me.
Nice. There we go. Great. Okay. Da-da-da. A little tip for this one. So after here, bring your shoulders together and let them bounce back. So and give yourself a little space. You really want to block in front of your face. Don't be too close to yourself. And here, shoulders together and block in front of your face. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So that was what we were talking about as well in the springy power class. Exactly.
The upper one, I don't.
It takes time. It takes a lot
This
of
one
time.
I can understand it. But yeah, like
So that's exactly the opposite of what we do here. Here we bring the shoulder back. We're bending the spine back. And here, opposite. Shoulders together, down, and straighten back up. It takes time. It takes time. The power is also coming from, for you, not too close, and elbows in, wrists out. Never too much there. Concentrate on keeping your elbows in. Yeah, that's where the power is coming out. Yeah. Okay, make it your last one. If you're finished, you can start one more, and then we go to the gym. You okay?
Yes,
Always. Nice. Our birthday kid. Huh? It's a birthday week.
birthday kid. What's that last part?
It's because you call me auntie.
And I only called you auntie once.
I know,
And
it's
also-
fine, it's fine. There's only 3 years difference between us, so.
No, I'm saying for Katniss, not for me. Katniss is auntie.
How old is Katniss?
1 year and 6 months.
Okay, that makes sense. I can be her auntie.
Not what I meant.
I know, I know. When your energy is coming up. Try to sink down when you strike. So here, sink down into it instead of rising up. You come up at the end. It's not that you can see it very much, so it's not like really like bending your knees. But yeah. Yeah. Okay, take your water and we will go up to the gym. Some conditioning. Okay. We're going to the gym now for some conditioning. We have a circuit of 4. We have a circuit of 4 stations where we condition mostly our bones, striking, so we condition a lot our fists. You will see on the sandbags, for example, and on the wooden poles. And we do some core training as well. So we do a lot of different things in our midday sessions, and conditioning is one of them. After that, we will come back to the training area, continue with a little bit more conditioning, and then doing some pushy hands and sticky hands.
It's a very nice area to stay. People have private places. Keep on.
Yeah. Okay.
About the environment.
If you don't know us yet, we are located in Pai, Thailand. It's in northern Thailand, more or less 3 hours from Chiang Mai. And we are located in a beautiful mountain area. So every morning, every morning we can do our Qigong with the sunrise in front of us, with the mountains in front of us. Yeah, we have a lot of nice rainbows. And especially now the high season is coming, so the weather is perfect for our training.
Show what were they saying? Look at these little lovely piccolo.
We have some private rooms, we have some shared room blocks, as you can see here and there. We have training areas and a gym where we will be going now. And if you want to join us, you can come anytime. You can come for a day, for a class, for a week, for a month, for a year. Whatever suits you and your goals. Okay. Everybody pick a station. Sandbags, wooden poles, boxing bags, and bamboo. I will set up the timer. Conditioning gym. Okay. Make sure everybody has a station. Tuba is getting ready. Okay. Boxing bags, or you can join them there at the wooden poles, as you like. We will do all the stations anyway. Okay. And go ahead and start. So, here we have our hanging sandbags. You can shake them out a little bit before, not too tense. And as you can see here what Jimmy is doing, he's conditioning his fists, which builds strength in the wrists, which is very important, especially if you train martial arts. If you're new to it, always making sure that we keep a little bit of tension here in the wrists. We don't want that to happen. It's a perfect way to train that, and at the same time, it builds strength here. Okay, perfect way to do it, Shaolin punches on the sandbags. We can do any kind of striking here. We can do elbows, we can do chops, conditioning all the different parts for different strikes.
Now, let's share one secret about the fist. We don't do it too much. Show them how to make a proper fist.
How to make a proper fist?
Yeah. It's just, you know, this, you do
Okay.
it flat and like mastery and
then punch.
tells like there's
Exactly.
something.
Punch
that,
him?
you know,
No.
Yes,
To,
you
to,
will
Okay.
do it.
to show them.
That
We
one
want to
comes
punch.
here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Tuba knows, Tuba knows. Okay, we want to make that part flat. So I don't want to have these knuckles coming in front, because when I hit a target, they can break easily. I want to have the force getting, how do you call that? Not dispersed, but
Through your target. Disperse.
dispersed?
Disperse.
No.
What are you doing?
Together. The
Here,
opposite.
so the force is getting the whole surface.
You know,
And not only the
yes, it's gotta
knuckles
be
here and
flat
forth.
here, right?
Exactly.
Like
Yeah.
like a concrete block.
Exactly. So, I'm not gonna really punch you.
No, go. It's
Punch
just
him, punch him.
conditioning. Ah, Selena.
Punch
Come
him.
on.
Selena, come on.
Come on.
That's
I
it?
can do it on the sandbags. We do it on the sandbags.
we go.
There we go.
For the sandbags.
So-
Show them the view of the gym, please. Please, please, Neo. Do what I
So,
tell you. Look
you,
at
you
the
see
view.
it when we condition. So,
Why you get the train? Come here.
okay. Next station.
I can't print it out.
Next station. Wooden poles. Or you can just, no. Just continue. Hey, Neo, you can continue there. Continue. Stay there.
Are you putting me in timeout? You said next station.
No, I go to the next station. I'm just explaining. I'm sorry for the confusion. Okay, what are we practicing here? A part of the partner routine, which is very good for conditioning our bones. So we are working on conditioning and on the technique of our blocks in the same time. All the 4 basic blocks. Yeah? You learned it?
Until
Oh yeah, we didn't went through all of it. We missed 2 moves. Yeah. Most important here is to work on conditioning and on the technique of our blocks. So here, if we want to incorporate the core work here, we can block and pull. Everything is really coming from the core. And change stations. Up. Nice, well done. Okay, we will stay here a little bit more with the wooden poles and after that going to the boxing bags. So, do you remember the routine?
You got inner block, you got inner block, you got this one, but you're supposed to change your feet.
Awesome. But the other way around. So when you block with your right is in front. And what's the first block we start with?
Inner block.
No. You had a good one. No, you had a good one to remember.
Of course.
Of
This
course.
one.
This one. Low.
Low block.
Change. Let's incorporate core work here. So we're starting with the right. And pull. Left. Pull. Upper block. Pull.
Is this the same order as the partner routine?
Yeah. Inner. Pull. Inner block. Pull. Lower. And again.
Sense.
Yeah? You will need to teach it soon, maybe. Huh?
I have to teach you.
When you do your teacher training.
Oh, teacher training.
So, if you don't know, we will start our instructor training program in November. And this young boy, man,
What is
no, I'm sorry.
Can I please see
This
the mic?
gentleman,
Can I see the microphone? Please. Hello, everybody. My name is Jimmy. I've been a Namyang student for about 3 years now.
3 years,
Yes, 3 years.
more or less
So
like 4 weeks.
I've taught Selena everything that she knows, and November, I'll be leading her through the teacher training this November. So if you guys want to join.
You don't have the mic anymore. So, this gentleman is gonna.
Much better.
Yeah, this gentleman is joining our teacher training in November. It's gonna be an intense course of 1 month. So if you want to be a teacher here, join us. And then you can start teaching here at the school like I do. Or go back home and start classes there.
Yes. Business idea.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I've only been training for 1 month, guys.
I told them.
Sorry,
But-
not scared.
Yeah. As you can see, in 1 month you can already learn a lot because we train from 6 to 6, 5 days a week. So you progress very fast and you learn a lot every week and every day. And do you already see a lot of progress after your 4 weeks here?
Yes. It's starting to show my muscle memory.
Nice.
And I'm learning day by day.
Awesome.
The more you do it, can they hear me on the mic?
I'm sure they can.
They can.
Yeah.
The more you practice every day, the easier it gets.
It's all about practice and it's all about starting and don't give up. Okay, and change stations. Next station for us will be boxing bags. Okay, go ahead and start. Come a little bit closer. So if you stay Kung Fu style. Yes. Yeah. And more movement of your spine. Then arm. So this stays. And I will come to you.
Okay.
Here I bring it back and I come through all the way. Less movement, only with arm, more whole body movement. You okay?
Yeah, it's rough.
Yeah.
Good for conditioning.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm doing something wrong.
I don't know.
Hurt my bones though.
Huh?
Definitely hurting the bone.
Not there, I hope.
Here.
Not there.
Should be here.
Not there. Here. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Never on that bone. Don't hurt yourself.
Okay.
We want to condition this part and this part. Yeah. That's the part you block with. Don't block here with your wrist. The other way around. So, here. Grab. Raise your right. Place it and then rotate like that. Left is coming in front. Yeah? Yep, and left comes in front. So use this one when you don't have the column. You can go there on this one. Here the column is in the way. And left in front. Yep. Yep. Do you know the whole partner routine?
Sorry.
Do you know the whole partner routine?
As in two people.
Yeah, but we do the same thing here.
Okay, sure.
Do it with me. So, same start as in the sunshine training. Bow. Exactly same thing. Here we start. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Make sure to not use that part. You're going to hurt yourself. Right, lower, left lower block, right in front, punch, punch, up, down, up, grab, jump. Here, turn that side, left is coming in front, chop with the left. Change feet again, right comes in front, chop, turn around the elbow. Same ending as Samtian again.
And now start again.
Is that the first time you do it?
Probably did it years ago. It rings a bell as we're doing it, like.
Okay.
Go on. So from here. Slowly.
Okay, we need to change stations. Okay, next station.
I didn't know if you heard the timer, so I was gonna.
Yep. Thank you, Jimmy.
Yeah.
He's already assisting me, which is good. He needs to do it anyway in a couple of weeks. Yay.
Neil too.
Are you looking forward to it?
Neil too. Don't forget about Neil.
He's behind the camera right now.
Let's do. Include him.
Okay. Boxing bags for you. Did you start with the bamboo? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Before?
You never?
No.
Okay. So, this one is a half broken one, but it's gonna be fine. So, right hand on your Qingming point.
Yeah.
The other one straight. And we go up and down. But we don't want to just slowly move it up and down. We want to project our energy to the end. So, we want to flick the energy up and down. So, in fast motions, up and down. The energy should come from your core. Yes. Nice. And same thing when you come down. So flicking up and also down. So in one fast movement up, fast movement down. You remember what Master Boy was showing us with the here?
Right.
After that we do circles as well, but here it's more, but it's the same idea for the core. Yeah. So we've been to Malaysia, a couple of us, last week, and we had the honor to talk and to train with Kung Fu masters from there. Some from China who came to Penang, some from local Kung Fu clubs, because there is a big Kung Fu and Chinese community in Penang. And they gave us some nice tips, and we're gonna integrate a lot of them in our training. You're gonna see when you follow us the next weeks. Nice. 9 on one side, 9 on the other side. And then switch again, going from side to side. 9 times from the right, 9 times from the left. As you can see here, it's a full body workout. The energy is coming from the core, and the bamboo is just a prolong, how do you call that? Elongation of our energy. So we want to project the energy through the end of the bamboo. So if you did up and down, yes, you come back to your right. Same thing from right to left. So flick it to the right, flick it back to the left. As you can see, it's a tough workout. And it's very traditional workout, because what did they do back in the days when they didn't have gyms? There is bamboo all over in Asia. So what do? They use bamboo to do workouts. Simple but very effective. Ooh, nice.
Slowing it down for technique.
Keep it up. Yeah, not too much. Here, one line. And then back, And rotate all the way through. Yes. Maybe bring your feet into a good walking stance, so a little bit closer to each other. Because if you have your stance too wide, it's more Muay Thai style where you want to bring your heel up and lean forwards. We want to avoid that. We stay stable on the ground. Here, yes. Less only arms and shoulders, more whole body. Yeah. Welcome. Okay. And relax. Well done. Bring the bamboos back. I will do it. And we go back to the training area. Thank you, Jimmy.
Yep. New pants.
Yeah, it's a struggle.
I think one time I was stretching, my whole backside was up.
Uh-huh.
I think one time when I was stretching, my whole thing was up.
Okay, if you use the belt, there doesn't happen. I can show you. It's gonna stay there for hours. You will survive any kicking classes, stretching classes without having any problem. Okay, let's go. Thank you. Okay, we go back to the training area again. As you can see here, our Kung Fu retreat is located in Pai. When you see on that side, we have a wonderful view with all the mountains. And the weather is perfect for training. Now, November, December, January, we start to have cooler mornings. Perfect for training, not too much rain, if any. And we don't only train here, we live here, we eat here together. Everybody in the same place. We have private rooms, shared rooms. Okay, same groups. Next 4 stations. One of them is the blue tubes for conditioning. Then we have the sandbags. We have the weights, lollipops, and the conditioning brushes. Scusi. Okay. Everybody ready? She's waiting. Okay. And go ahead and start. Tuba. Tuba. Not the right time. Sorry. Not the right time. Suffering. No, 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 I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. No, 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 take the other one, take the other one.
I gotta listen to my instructor.
Oh.
Disrespectful not to, right?
No, we need to build up slowly. We should never make a big jump just because we think we need to. Everything needs to build up slowly, especially conditioning. Can go back to the other one. Okay. I will join you. And change. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Up. You have a little rest, but you can already start if you want. Okay, and start. A little bit more conditioning here, focusing on the parts where we block with. So that part of the bone and the other side. Obviously on both hands. And very important to condition our shin. Good for kicks, good for blocking kicks. And we can also condition any part where we are likely to get strikes in. For example, here, the ribs that we get used to getting hit there. So it's not a big shock. Okay, relax. Change stations. And start. Are you doing two at the same time? How so? Huh? Yeah, I think the one you have there in front is the heaviest one. I think there is concrete in it.
There's three?
Huh?
There's three different sizes?
Yeah. Two different sizes, but one of the bigger ones, they are filled with sand. And there is one with concrete in it. So as you can see, Jimmy is very motivated to condition his shins. He's even using two of them at the same time. Huh? If he continues like that, you don't want to get kicked by Jimmy.
Yes, listen to what she said.
If he continues like that, that's the key.
Yes,
That's always the key.
consistency.
There we go. Okay, and relax. Last one. Last station.
Is this the one with sand?
I think this is the one with concrete. Wait. Yeah?
Yeah.
Not sure. I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's heavier than the others. Okay, relax. Bring the toys back. Gracias. Okay. Okay. Da-ba-bam. There we go. Little bit of water, and then we will start straight with pushy hands. So everybody did it before. I want everybody to find a partner. Okay. And go ahead and start. Pushing hands. Do you want to take a little rest, or do you want to practice with me?
Yeah, I could.
As you like.
Why?
We will change around. But if you want, for your feet. Yeah. Okay, let's start our first round with eyes closed. So closing the eyes and really focus on what you feel. Bring your elbows in. Both of you. You have more control and more stability. You protect yourself better? Yes. Nice. For this one, what he just did, he was just pushing you on the arms. If you stay loose and relaxed, there is nothing that can happen. If you are tense, then that's going to make you fall. If you are completely relaxed, if he's pushing your hands, there is nothing. Make sense?
Yes, but
Okay.
the complicated word, relax.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Do it once and be completely relaxed. And you push him on his hands. Completely relaxed. There is nothing. Huh? And now you tense. Are you okay? Focus here. Completely relaxed. Yes. Same thing.
I wasn't ready for that one.
Yeah, you should be relaxed. Or the goal, anyway.
Can you push from here, or don't you have to like go like this? Don't you have to?
Oh, I mean, if your partner is tense and you succeed with that, of course you can push from. But best case, your partner is relaxed and it's not going to do anything. But if you feel that your partner is tense, then you can just use that against him.
You can't push from both. Huh? You got to choose one side, right?
No, you can push from both, but we don't want to lose contact. So we don't want to be here, going out and then push, because that doesn't make sense. We want to feel each other.
We cannot, sorry, do like this one?
No.
Okay.
No, 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 no.
I'm doing that the past few
The
weeks.
goal,
Because with me do it.
no, the goal in pushing hands, that's why I wanted you to keep the eyes closed to start with. Focus on what you feel. What do you feel if you let go and push? Nothing.
So you can only push
So-
to touch contact.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, and
So how
with me do this one, and I started to do this one.
He's added that to his move list.
You can delete it again.
Okay.
Yeah?
You can
Alright,
just
but
say.
if you're here, how would you push from here? Because don't you have to let go of touch contact to get here?
That's the difference than being here and doing something like that. Going from there, maybe I'm outside, he's inside, fine. Or one is inside, one is out, fine. Okay? Okay, salute your partner. Don't hurt each other.
No.
And change. Change partner. If you want to jump in, let me know. Okay? Yeah. I'm sure that's why I... Okay. Okay, go ahead and start. I want you to focus on your stance. So everybody check your stance right now. What stance do we want to have?
Walking stance.
Yes.
I like that.
Good walking stance. Make sure everybody, front toes pointing inwards, back foot is pointing out. Sinking down and tuck your tailbone. That's going to help a lot with your stability. You want to visualize growing roots into the floor. Be like a bamboo, deep roots into the floor, but loose and flexible. Nice, but try to stay stable when you do it, but it was a nice move. Nice move. Let's do this one again. What you just did, pushing him. What can you do?
Do it again.
Yeah. First thing, if you feel that he is coming, don't let him come. That would be the best case.
How do I do that?
So, don't let him come.
So now,
So
You
push
hear?
back. Pushing
Yeah.
is the push.
she's just rotating around it.
I deflected. I'm not bringing force against force. That's not going to work. Force against force against force. Both of you going to fall. Deflect it. And then take his energy. So he wants to come into my center. No, I don't let him. He's getting tense now. His energy is coming towards me. Use it. Okay? Yeah.
Just change our hands outside, inside. Feel what is the difference,
Yes.
what you can do.
It's nice to play with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Salute your partner. And change. Last round of pushing hands. Last round. Before you start, check your distance. Check your stance.
And what is the perfect distance for
Being here. You want to be able, because especially here, you are shorter, you're taller, you have a longer reach. So you need to make sure that you can reach him as well. If you only start and measure your distance, you are in an advantage. Because you can easily push, but she needs to bring her energy in front, forward, to be able to push you. So make sure that you can reach him. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Well done. It's a good one. Hopla. Instead of compromising and leaning back, sinking down. Because once your energy is going backwards or forwards, it's easy to bring you out of balance. Yes. See? You look like a bamboo right now. Well done. It was a nice one. You stayed rooted, you stayed stable, relaxed. One thing here, never let him cross your arms. Once you get trapped, it's easy for your opponent to bring you out. Both of you, elbows in. It's easier to deflect when your opponent is coming. You have just way more control.
And he always gets me to get the arm out, then he just pulls.
He gets you to get the arm out. So when you want to push him, kind of.
I push her,
Yeah?
and she started to defense, and I just...
Then your defense needs to be quicker. So if he's pushing me, what do I want to do? Here. Better would be the other side, so that he's not falling towards me. But if your defense is quick, he cannot come with the next one.
But I think maybe she doesn't know how to defend. Yeah, you know? For example, I didn't know what I need to do.
So when you come here,
yeah.
What can I do? First thing, I want to be relaxed. Rotate around my spine, so there is nothing happening. And then when you go slow and you want to do something, then he can, again, use it against you. But if you directly use it against him, here, his energy is coming forward. So where do you want to bring him? He's already coming there. So just go fast.
What we learn in self-detox, we need to fix.
I mean, we are pushy hands, so you don't really want to bring your knee in because then you lose, kind of. Okay, salute your partner and find another one. We will start with sticky hands. So just find another partner. Okay. We can start moving around, striking, defending. Okay? Moving around, so sticky hands, striking, and defending. Same principles. We want to keep contact with our opponent. It's not free sparring. We want to keep contact and staying relaxed. Most important is to feel the energy. Feel the energy of your opponent. Stay relaxed and keep contact at the wrists. Keeping relaxed. If you get too much into something, there is no technique anymore. So if that happens, just reset, start again, relax again. Yes, and keeping contact. For you, when you walk, when you go sideways, try not to cross or come too narrow. Here, always stay in a stable stance.
So let's say my stance is like this, and then let's say move real quick, and then switch your legs. Let's say she switches like that. Do I keep my stance or do I switch to follow her steps?
I mean, it's gonna change according to what you do. So usually it's gonna be same most of the time, but you don't have to concentrate on that. So mostly it's natural. When you step forward, back, then it's most of the time, it's gonna be the same anyway. Okay, salute your partner. And change. Okay, this time before you start, I want you to work on techniques. So start, and whenever the first person is getting a strike in, go back. Why? How could you defend? Okay? Work on these techniques. Yeah? Work on these techniques and see how could you defend. Just go over it a couple of times. Maybe the other one can try as well. Play with it a little bit. That's how we're going to learn. Okay? Okay, there is the first strike. So, how did you do?
We did like. You do again?
I think
We
I
do
was,
again?
I was on the inside.
I was, yeah. You was out. I rolled.
Okay. I was.
And you rolled in. You came from the outside, coiling in, and then into the strike.
No, I think I was already on the outside, and he
Yes.
pushed me away, and I rolled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what can you do to defend that?
Where was my hand?
You
was
want
it?
to roll.
It was like that.
So how do you roll? Or
Maybe
do it again?
If you keep your elbows in and you feel that he's coming, you kind of just need to not let him.
Okay.
Yeah?
no, I cannot go out.
Yeah.
And it's
There we go.
also difficult to come in. Elbows in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, okay. Let's work on this one. Okay. What do we got here?
Long arms.
Long arms. Long arms. Oh, this one. Don't let her cross your arms.
Yeah, that was what we were discussing.
Okay.
He doesn't know I mean, I don't know the technique, not how not to, because I always force him here and then get him here. So in order to avoid this, he should raise it up or what, block.
Oh, do it with me. Sorry.
Yeah. So I'm doing this. It's a block.
It's not working.
Yeah.
You keep your elbows in.
Yeah, like that.
Keep your elbows in, and whatever she wants to do, I deflect. Yeah? I don't let her. Yeah? Sometimes it's coming true, of course, but keep the elbows in,
So I'm
deflect.
doing this to you all the time. I
deflect.
just
Go with it.
Look, I cannot get her now.
Yeah, go with it. That's the principle of the crane. We stick and we go with it. We adapt.
Yeah.
Okay?
You got it?
Okay. Okay, a little bit more. What do we got here? What strikings do you got in?
She's pulled me, and I've overreached, so she went.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and
Here.
you showed me. No?
Don't let's cross your arms.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Relaxing her elbows in. Slightly off her body. She's doing really well.
Yeah, that's it. So if you, yeah, do the same with me.
Ready? Let me do it then.
Yeah, no, I want to show her.
Yeah.
Keep your elbows in and don't let him cross your arms, because once he's crossing your arms, you're trapped. Either, exactly, he's controlling you with one arm. This one is free to strike. So always prevent. Don't let him. Okay? Good. Salute your partner. And coming back to your lines. almost there. A little cool down to end the session. So 3 times, drawing chi from the earth and the sky. After sticky hands, sometimes we have a lot of chi in our head, so we want to bring it back down. Okay, when you're ready, feet together and bow. Thank you. Everybody for the afternoon session. We will do breaking session in the gym. So 3:30 at the gym. We will start there with some preparation, some striking techniques, do the breaking, and then afterwards we come back down here and do the stretch. Okay? We meet 3:30 at the gym. Okay? Thank you.
They can also meet us under the gym. What they are going to watch?
They can definitely meet us at 3:30. If you want to see our breaking session, be here in...
What is that?
What is breaking session? Okay, so we will break bricks. We will have different techniques. So the first technique we start with is a palm strike. Here, and breaking a brick. Usually for the first time we start with 1, then we can build up to more bricks or to harder bricks. And once we did that, we can play around with different techniques. Elbow strike, kicks, Shaolin punch. It can be every striking technique you can imagine. Okay? If you're curious, join us, 3:30. See you there.